So what's the hidden gem in open doors? Let's unpack now. Artificial intelligence is one of the biggest keys that Open Door will succeed in this business. So let's go over on their website and read some of the key points of their article with the title Open Doors AI Journey. So this was just published in August 21, 2025. So let's go to the contents and the key points of the this article. So from the very beginning, Open Doors' quest to power the home selling journey with speed, simplicity, and certainty has required a deep investment in real estate data and insight. Through over 250,000 closed transactions and 2 million first offers, we've amassed a deep data set across all phases of home sales. So guys, if you are aware of the artificial intelligence, basically that is a type of machine learning that will actually go over to a huge amount of data to try to understand the patterns and navigate those past experiences or information and make a new strategy and give some insights to the users of the artificial intelligence. So basically, AI is the new technology now that is helping the businesses to grow. We can actually discuss that in a different video, but in this video, I just want to give you an insight. What are the data or the key points of the AI journey of Open Door? So basically, they have 250,000 closed transactions. So these 250,000 closed transactions will be, it's already on their data, on their accumulated data, and this is really a big advantage, right? So there are 2 million first offers, right? So this information are already stored on Open Doors database that is ready to be used for the artificial intelligence machine learning study. So that's the two biggest key points here. So this goes beyond the basic things like home layout, neighborhood, or finish quality. So what it means is that at least this information stored on their database have different information about the home layout, about the neighborhood, and the finish quality of the homes. So we will discuss further what's the difference of AI and how it will help Open Door compared to the traditional way of buying and selling of the house. Okay, so it actually expands that it includes the gritty details that make real estate work, like quality and cost of the drywall repairs, unpleasant odors, and practical factors like how holiday timing impacts the repair and same timeline. So each transaction is unique, offering a chance both to build the data set and expand the expertise. So this is one of the biggest advantages of Open Door in terms of AI and machine learning generation. So let's go further. So it's this, the real world experience and unique data set and position us to drive the frontier and of real estate AI. So bringing together the best of human reasoning and data. This perspective accelerates the ability to build the AI needed to navigate the messy, unstructured, and uniquely human world of real estate. So as we build a culture of fast cycle product innovation, interacting more closely with agents and sellers, this new AI capability will play a central role. So just to give you a high level information about this, so what it does is that Open Door is collecting a vast amount of data coming from agents and sellers. So the machine learning will be able to navigate and try to compare the most similar information as compared to, I mean, to each unique home buying and home selling. So this actually will take or remove the manual way of assessing the house that are available in the market for buying and selling. So let's read further. So powering a better real estate experience. So the buying and selling of homes remains distinctly analog experience, even as the technology has profoundly changed virtually every other aspect of our lives. So the real estate model of the past will be forever changed as AI is further embedded into the residential estate industry and placed into the hands of agents who are working harder than ever to connect with clients and guide them through uncertain market. So, like what I mentioned, the traditional way is like face-to-face transaction between the agent and the sellers, trying to understand what's the seller's need, what's the condition of the home, what kind of repairs are needed. So these kind of information are being uh, documented by each agent, and they keep it on their record so that in the future they're going to refer for that for like another buyer or another seller. So what Open Door does is collecting those information from the sellers and then also from the agents and store them on their data sets. Data sets means it is already recorded in their database for future reference without manually checking or reviewing them. So the AI or artificial intelligence will actually navigate those information and use those information for future transactions. So as we set out on our AI journey, we see our investments compounding step by step to achieve increasingly ambitious goals. So there are three major steps that they're actually planning to do to improve the AI or to enhance the capability of Open Door business. So first, become the best place to sell. So yeah, basically, because it is AI driven, it is more easy for Open Doors to sell the properties, and of course, the sellers would like to go for a faster transactions, right? Like the traditional way is you have to uh, find a good agents, and then agents will post your property on different social medias or website so that it will be available for the public to go and visit your house. So the main key points here is Open Door strategy and ambition is to have the speed, accuracy, scale, and value for the cash offering to the home sellers. So their goal for the next year is to bring advances in generative AI into more aspects of platform, from core pricing engine to marketing to the in-home assessments that the key agents conduct. So basically, they are collecting this information, like what I mentioned, and have the generative AI means this artificial intelligence is an automated tools for them to automatically read those informations related to the pricing, marketing, and that will actually give them a AI approach of offering to the sellers. And the second here is expand their reach and power life's progress. So for buyers and sellers and homeowners alike, by bringing simplicity, certainty to stressful projects like renovations, repairs, and beyond. By leveraging AI, we can deliver personalized products at scale that create new revenue streams and serve more customers wherever they are in their home ownership journey. So, not only about the pricing of the home, they are also collecting the data about the renovations, the repairs, ideas, or insights. So, it will be explained in detail in the below article. So looking even farther ahead, we believe the confluence of these capabilities will allow us to reinvent real estate. So through our platform centered around our key agent partners, imagine a world where a seller doesn't need to go bland all white renovations before listing. No staging, no endless open houses. I think this is the biggest hassle, right? So normally, if you are in the traditional way of home selling, like what I mentioned, you need to first do some repairs, renovate your property. Sometimes you are just renovating your property based on what you think is needed without kind of proper research or assessment of the property. And also you need to go for multiple open houses so that you can invite more potential buyers who will like your, to buy your house. So instead, in this way, for the open door, the AI enable buyers to envision the home exactly how they want it, renovated to be turnkey for them to write from day one. So this is the ultimate win-win, all enabled by agents. So key agents are empowered to provide an exclusive high-value service to both buyers and sellers. Sellers get more money and certainty with faster targeted sale. Buyers get a bespoke home with less friction and better value. And open door takes on less balanced risk. So this is the future, a powerful synergy between the expertise and technology and the involved guidance of the key agent partners. So basically, with this new AI approach, both sellers and buyers, of course, will take advantage of the not only the efficiency of selling the house and also the buying from the buyer's perspective as well. So in the past, we took the build it and they will come. So approach where we thought we would be able to win the market primarily by strengthening the pricing engine. So machine learning has been core to that backbone since day one, but now we must evolve. So they're really leaning towards improving their AI based approach. So by taking more product-led, human-centric approach powered by generative AI, we are placing functional intelligence in the hands of key agents and empowering them to deliver better outcomes for home sellers. We believe this is just the first step as we seek to integrate technology into all phases of the buying, selling, and owning experience. So again, guys, this is really the hidden gem of Open Door. And as we know, the previous CEO actually stepped down. They are now looking for the new CEO who will manage the company, and I believe that this AI approach is one of the keys that they should really focus on in order to bring back the profitability of the business. And as you also see from the other reviews and uh, analyst feedback about open doors, there's no, I think there's one hedge fund CEO, Eric Jackson, actually is promoting this open door, saying that there's no competitor of open door in terms of their business methodology. Uh, there's some examples like Zillow, right? So this is one of the examples who are selling of the house, and they don't have this similar way of AI based home buying and selling like what Open Door is offering. So this is the Open Doors technology with key agent insight. So they're building this type of AI based application. So the business is built upon the data engine with an expansive level of detail, which we believe is beyond anything else in the industry. So our new strategy will enhance this advantage. Recent product changes, including the launch of powerful combination of key agents and Cas Plus. So these are the products of Open Door. Key agents basically are the insights coming from agents' information. So it's a product of Open Door to kind of synergize between the information coming from agents and also how they decide the cash offers to the sellers. So have doubled the rate at which we get to see inside home. So in the hands of skilled agents, so of course there are agents involved in helping them improve the what's so called key agent app. Okay, So this will gather all the data in all dimensions based on the input from all of the skilled agents. So not only do we get stable stakes items like layout and condition, we'll start learning through the critical commentary of someone who is intimately feeling the space, just like a buyer would. So beyond that, we can see past the surface level details to identify what matters. So how much usable cabinet space is there, which walls likely have the plumbing that needs to be moved for renovations, what are the details of the wear and tear on the trim and doors. So those information will not be newly resurfaced or reviewed by an agent manually, because the more experience they have from the buyers or sellers, they they take those information or feedback and store them to the data sets that can be used for the AI or artificial intelligence analysis. So our vision is our AI tools are trained through the collective wisdom of agents across the country. So this is actually good because the AI will be able to generate or analyze the information based on not only in the country, let's say in the region or in the city, they have a unique data which are common to that city, and the artificial intelligence will be able to give an insights specific to that place. So it's very good strategy, really. So, and in return, agents are empowered by the data engine. So agents actually are using those information from the apps, which is generated by AI. So it will be easier for them to navigate and understand what was the, let's say, the historical data of this place or this city, and what are the common, let's say, renovations that they perform on the same type of the property. So this creates a flywheel where our AI becomes smarter and agents are able to deploy it with greater ease to generate more value. So this is indeed a good kind of catalyst for Open Door in the next quarter or next year's business innovation. Um, our AI and key agents compound each other abilities. So that's really a good news for this company, and why I do believe that the Open Door company is not like AMC or GameStop in terms of how we see the business, right? So like the other uh, analyst is saying, or other YouTube content creator also is uh, explaining on on their videos. Open Door is a real business. It's not a hype, it's not a meme stock. So, of course, every business has a risk. And every business, of course, may fail. So, but as long as the management of the company or the business has a strong innovation uh, skills, and if the management will be able to improve the business core of the business, right? The core processes. Every business will actually survive and bring the most profit from the company. So again, guys, in my personal opinion, this is not, of course, a recommendation to buy this company, but in my personal opinion, I bought the, like what I mentioned, I bought at least 1,000 shares of Open Door, and and with this information now that I understand about the business, I'm going to hold my position and see what it will bring to my investment in the couple of months or couple of years after this downturn from the company. And I believe because of the AI advantage of Open Door, this will give a good return to the investors, at least for my personal opinion. It's not a financial advice. Please do more research about the company that you're investing in, and Make sure that you know what you are investing in, you manage your risk in your investment, you know what's the possible or potential loss in your investment, right? So for me, I'm thinking just for the fund that I used to buy the open door is I know that that's the amount that I could take some risk. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and thank you for joining me in navigating the this article that was published by Open Door about their AI journey, and it's very exciting. I think this is just the beginning on how the company will start to navigate and improve or take back the power of their business into the real estate industry. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you are new to my channel, this is Jess Pinoy Investing, our road for retirement. And in this channel, we're trying to look for a good opportunity on which company that we can invest and we can bring more return on our investment and achieve our early retirement. So if you are new to my channel and you think this information is interesting, please feel free to subscribe and share your experiences. What's your thought about open doors, not only for this company, and also share what investments or kind of strategies you have in your investing that you think will help grow your portfolio and achieve your success in terms of financial goals. If you are my existing subscribers, thank you for keep watching my video, and thank you for supporting this channel. And I hope you share this to your families and friends also, who you think will be able to have some kind of information, basics and introduction about investing, and you think it can help them motivate also to drive their investing journey. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to talk to you soon on my other videos, and God bless.